Good morning everyone. Now we are going to learn chapter 6 geometry. Geometry is made up of two words, geo and metron. Geo means earth, metron means measurement. Measuring any shape of the earth. Measuring any shape of the earth. First of all, let us learn a point. See, this is a point. In English, we say that a dot, isn't it? After each sentence, we put a dot. In mathematics, we say it is a point. See, point. Point A. Point P. Point R. Whatever the letters, we can name them. Okay. Now, point A, point P, point R. So, 3 points are there on the board. Point is represented as a dot and labeled using the capital letters of English alphabet. A point does not have any length, breadth or height. Look at that board, point. It does not have any length, any height, any breadth. Understood what is point? So, once again listen that this is called a point. Point A. Whatever the name we can give. When we draw a line, we should use scale and pencil. Don't simply draw any lines in mathematics. Use the scale and do it. Understood? Now let us learn line. Line. What is mean by line? This is, see, I will draw a line here. And put arrow mark both ends. Arrow mark means it has no end point. It has no end point. See, in both ends there are arrow mark. You can name it A, B. You can put one point here. A, B. Line means what? It is endless. It is endless. It can be extended endlessly in both directions. Okay. A line cannot be measured as it has no end point. A line cannot be measured at all. It has no definite length. It has no definite length. It can go anywhere like this. Anywhere. Okay. It can go anywhere. That is called a line. Understood? So, remember that line has no end points. It has no definite length also. See, when you see a line, if you see arrow mark in both the end, you can understand that is called a line. Okay, line. See, line AB. Line AB. See arrow mark. Line PQ. We can read it as line PQ. Line AB. Line RS. Understood what is line? Line has no definite length. Line has no definite length. There are many types of lines. Okay, first of all, first one, horizontal line, vertical line, slanting lines. Horizontal lines, vertical lines, slanting lines. What is horizontal lines? The line said to be lying flat in a horizontal position. So I will show you horizontal line. Lying flat. This is the shape. Not this shape. This is the shape. Lying flat. This type of line is called a horizontal line. Horizontal line. Horizontal line. The line which lies flat. That is called a horizontal line. Line, we can name it line PQ. Line PQ. Next, vertical line. What is vertical line? This is called a vertical line. Okay, standing straight. That is vertical line. See, MN, line MN. Line MN. Okay, line PQ. For vertical line. See, the line has arrow mark, both end. Don't forget it. A line has arrow mark at the end. Okay. Next, slanting line. The lines are neither horizontal nor vertical, are said to be slanting line. Slanting line. This is called a slanting line. Slanting line. Can name yes, RS, slanting line. Understood? Horizontal line, vertical line, slanting line. So 3 types of lines are there. Okay. Next one, let us study about the line segment. Line segment. What is line segment? The line segment means a line segment is a part of a line. It is a part of a line. It is the shortest distance between 2 points. Shortest between 2 points, A and B. Let us draw a line segment. It has 2 end point. The line segment has 2 end point. Don't put arrow mark. If you put arrow mark, that is not a line segment. You can name it PQ. The line segment can be measured. You can measure the line segment. You draw the line and take the scale and pencil and find out how many centimeters are there. How many centimeters? See, it is 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter, right? Under the line, how much is there? Okay. What measurement is there? Right under that line segment. Line segment PQ. This 12 centimeter. Okay. 12 centimeter. Another one we can draw. This 7 centimeter. Don't put arrow mark. Remember that. Don't put arrow mark. Two end points are there. Two end points. When we measure, we will get 7 centimeter. Okay, we can name it X, Y. X, Y. 7 centimeter. Okay. It has definite length. Line segment has definite length. Don't forget, it has definite length. Okay. Next one, let us learn a ray. Ray. First one, point. Second one, line segment. Third one, ray. What is ray? Ray has one end point and another end is endless. It has no, only one side has the end. Okay, one side has the end point. A portion of a line which starts at a point and extends in a particular direction endlessly is called a ray. Okay. Let us draw a ray. A ray has one end point from where it starts. Use the scale and draw the line. It has no end point. That's why we are putting arrow mark. It has no end. Here it is end. In the beginning there is end. Okay. Here no end at all. It is called a ray. And also one more thing, it cannot be measured because it has no end point. Understood? It can go anywhere. Okay. So it is called a ray. You see that one arrow mark and one end point. The line is called a ray. The line which has one arrow mark and one end point is called a ray. The line which has two end points are called a line segment. The line which has two arrow mark is called a line. See, two arrow mark. This is called a line. Line. It has no arrow mark. Two end point. This is called a line segment. And another one arrow mark, one end point is called a ray. Okay, difference between the lines you have to understand. Two arrow marks are there in a line, that is line. The line which has no arrow mark, both end has points, it has definite length, it is called a line segment. Another one arrow mark at one end, another end there is no arrow mark, that line is called a ray. Okay, you have to understand these three lines properly. Okay, the line has no definite length, it cannot be measured. The line cannot be measured because it has no end point. Line segment has end point. It has definite length. It can be measured. Line segment can be measured. Understood? Line segment only can measure. Line we cannot measure. Ray also we cannot measure because it has no end point. Ray has one end point, but another end we can go extend in any places. So it cannot be measured. That is called a ray. Understood? You have to write this one, page number 96. Difference between a line segment and a ray. You have to write in the notebook. A line has no end point. It does not have a definite length. it cannot be measured. That is line segment. A line segment has two endpoints. It has a definite length. It can be measured. See the page number 96 and write down in the notebook. Difference between each line. Then a ray has one endpoint. It does not have a definite length. It cannot be measured. Understood? Everything copy to the notebook. Next one, exercise 6.1. Identify as point, line segment and a ray. Here I will show you. Exercise 6.1. Question number 1. Identify as point, line segment and ray. What is A? What is A? This is point. Point R. Okay. Point R. Point R. What is B? What is B? A, 1A, 1B. 1B. Two arrow marks are there now. Two arrow marks. The names are given A, B. It is called a line AB. Line. It is line. It is line AB. Okay. Line AB. Number C. What is number C? One arrow mark. One arrow mark. Another end there is no arrow mark. It is called a ray. It is called a ray. Ray PQ. Ray PQ. Ray PQ. Number D. Number D is called a what? Point C. Point. P-O-I-N. Point C. You read that? Point C. Next one. E. E is a two endpoint. What is it? The line which has two endpoint. The name is written MN. It is line segment. Line segment. Don't forget. Okay. The line which has no arrow mark and also it has two endpoints. It is called a line segment. Another one. Question number 2. Name the points and the line segments of the following figures. Name the points. See. See here one point, here it is a point, here it is a point, here also there is point. Point A, point B, point C, point D. Okay, how many points are there in a square? 1, 2, 3, 4 points. How many line segments? Line segment means this one. AB is the line segment. Line segment. Line segment 1. Here BC line segments. AB, BC, CD and AD is the how many line segment it has? Line segment AB, line segment BC, line segment CD and line segment AD. 4 line segment. It has 4 line segments and 4 points. Okay. Another one. When you draw the figures, use the scale and do it. Okay. This is called a triangle. Triangle. See, it has how many points are there? 1 point. Point means corner. Okay. In the corner only we can see points. Here point A, point B, point C. Okay. 3 points are there. Point A, point A, point B, point C. Point A, B, C. How many line segments? This is called a AC line segment. From here to here, line segment. Here also line segment. Here also line segment. So, line segment AB, comma, BC, comma, CA. How many line segments are there in a triangle? 3 line segments. It has 3 line segments and 3 points. Understood? So, triangle has 3 line segments and 3 points. And square has 4 points and 4 line segments. Okay. Next one, the question number C, you find out how many line segments and how many points are there. Next number D, that is a triangle, that also you find out. Next, make 2 different points and name them. Number 3. Number 3, we are putting 2 points. Here. 2 points are there. Any direction you can put point. And make 2 different points and name them. Point P and point Q. Point P and point Q. Next question, number 4. Draw the following figures. Point S, line segment MN, ray TU, line RS. Draw the following figures. Question number 4. Point S. See, put the point and name it. Point S. Next, line segment MN. Measure and do it. Okay. Measure. How many centimeter you can take? Take a 5 centimeter and name it. MN is given in the textbook. MN. 5 centimeter. Do in the notebook. Okay. Line segment MN. Next one, ray TU. Ray. One arrow mark, that is called a ray. Name is given TU. Okay. Ray cannot be measured. Understood? Next one, line RS. Line RS. Line has no end point. Put arrow mark. Both end put arrow mark. Line RS. line RS. Difference between line segment has no arrow mark. Two endpoints are there, line segment. This is called one arrow mark. That is called a ray. Okay. Here these two endpoints are there. That is called a line. Okay. Next one. Number 5. How many straight lines can pass through a point? Number 5. See, if you put a point like this, almost in the middle of the page you can put a point. How many lines you can draw through this point? See, one line. Do in the notebook everything. 2 lines. You can find out how many lines you can draw. 3 lines. 4 lines. If you can draw any more, you can do it. Okay. So 4 lines are drawn. You can name it P, Q, A, B, R, S, X, Y. Understood? PQ is one line, RS is another line, AB is another line, XY is another line. Understood? So like this you draw and name the lines in the notebook. Next one. Question number 6. Question number 6. How many line segments are there in the following figures? Count and write. See, here it is. This is triangle. How many triangles are there? 1, 2 triangles. How many line segments are there? Here it is 1 line segment, 2 line segment, 3 line segment, 4 line segment. So there are 4 line segments. You put number 4. Okay. Another one. Draw the picture in the notebook and do it. Another one. 5 line segments. Next one 10 line segments. Next one 5 line segments. Next one 6 line segments. Next, how many line segments can you draw passing through 2 given points? Number 6. Number 7. Number 7. 2 points are given. Here 1 point, here also 1 point. How many line segments we can draw through these 2 points? We can draw only 1 line segments. Only 1 line segments. Okay. Through that 2 points we can draw only 1 line segments. It is named as PQ. Okay. Do everything in the notebook. Then give some examples of horizontal lines, vertical lines and slanting lines from daily life. So by seeing all the objects in your house, you can find out how many horizontal lines, vertical lines and slanting lines from daily life. Next one, count the number of squares in the following figure. You have to count the number of squares. It comes 14. Small and inside one square and total outside one square. That is called that is total 14 squares. Next one, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. A dash can be extended in both the directions. A dash can be extended in both the directions. What is that? Fill in the blanks. Question number 10. A. Answer. Only I am writing on the board. Line. A line can be extended in both the directions. Number B. A ray has dash n point. A ray. How many n point? This is ray, no? How many n point? Only one n point. So write 1. O-N-E-1. 1 n point. Number C. Dash can be measured. Which line has 2 n points? Those lines only can measure. That is line segment. Number C. Line segment. Line segment. Number D. A point is represented by a dot. Point. Number D. Dot. D-O-T. Dot. Okay. Next, number E. A line segment has dash n points. Line segment. How many n points? Question number E. 2. T-W-O-T. Write in words. Okay. Next one. A line segment has a dash length. F. F. A line segment has a definite length. Next, G. Lines that are neither horizontal nor vertical are known as slanting lines. Slanting lines. Number H. Line EF is represented as line EF. Line. This is called a line. Line like this. EF. Line EF. Next one. I. Number I. Line segment PQ is represented as line segment PQ. No arrow mark. Don't put arrow mark, okay? Line segment PQ. Next, IJ. Ray MN is represented as ray. No n point in one n. Another end there is point. That is called a ray MN. Ray MN. Okay. Study everything very well. It is very easy only. Okay. Today we can finish our class. Tomorrow I will take the class. We can see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Study well.